Yo guys, welcome to ShayanGaming. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new champion coming to League of Legends, Pyke, the new support, or potentially other lanes you might want to try and experiment with. And we'll just be taking a quick look at all of his abilities, seeing what they are, what type of damage they deal, what happens when you level up, and yeah, hope you enjoy. So we'll start off with his passive, which is Gift of the Drowned Ones. If Pyke cannot be seen by enemies, he will rapidly regenerate 30% of the damage he has recently taken from champions up to 160. And I noticed that the more health you have, the more damage you actually can heal up to. So we just lock our XP level and give us loads of gold, loads of health. But before I give yourselves the health, you could also see that Pyke converts all his bonus health from any source into AD. So I mean, obviously we know what's going to happen when I buy health, but we've got 60 AD. Let's buy this. We have 79 AD. And we went to 173 now, which is the amount of health we can heal. And just so I show an example of this, let's just take some damage. Hello, hit us please, hit us. And you see the health bar, there's like the kind of like a black thing in our health, and that's the amount we're gonna heal up to. So obviously eventually when we keep taking damage, we're gonna obviously be able to heal more, and let's hopefully not die right now. But once we're in here, immediately we start healing, and this works also. We just kind of teleport somewhere, as you'd probably expect, but I thought I'd show you anyway. Let's take damage, and this is only from champion damage, so minions won't do anything. But if, for example, we flash, we immediately start healing, which is very good. So now his Q, which is Bone Skewer, there's basically two ways of using this. You can either tap Q, which does a melee strike and deals damage to everything inside it. But if it's minions or monsters, it, wait, let me show this properly. Let's just put some health so we don't die right now. Oh, wait, that's not the right button. Wait, is it? Okay, all good. But if we press Q right now, it does damage, well, same amount of damage to everyone apart from, well, it first does full damage if it's against minions, and then it does 50% less damage to everything else, as we can see over there. And in case you're wondering, it is physical damage at the moment with level 1. Well, we've got the stupid health thing. Let me just get rid of the health so we don't kind of make our damage look better than it actually is. So we're dealing 86 plus 13 damage, which is 99 damage. And after we've attacked them, everything gets slowed as well. So we click on a minion far away, you can see that it's slowed. It's, let me put this away. So it's got 325. We do that, and it's 126. So yeah, everything gets slowed, which is nice. But I'm guessing that means if there's loads of enemy champions, it does the same amount of damage to all of them, because the ability only specifies dealing less damage to minions and monsters. Now, if you hold it, it deals a little bit less damage, but it's kind of like Varus's Q. You can do this, and well, as you'd expect, you kind of get slower movement speed. It's not a decaying movement speed, so right now we've got 330, and now it goes straight to 264, so it's not decaying. And what it does is it pulls them back a fixed distance. Now, this is interesting. Tristana can go away, it's fine. It works on everyone. So if let's say if I go as far away as I can, wait, let's do it on this minion. It brings them back around like 75% of the distance, so let's actually do it on this one. Okay, oh, perfect, it moved. So we were there, and it's about 75% distance. And if we do it right next to them and hold, what happens is it also kind of does the same distance, so you can flip them behind you. There's always a fixed distance, and I've said a million times already. And you can't hold it for like half a second and then release. It'll just do the melee strike. You do have to hold for a bit. So right now, actually, wait, let me do this properly. So, okay, you see the Q, like kind of the range it has. When you've got that symbol, that means you're doing a melee strike. So if I hold Q, you can see at the very beginning, for about probably a little over half a second, you can see the melee strike kind of ability icon thing. And once that goes to the big long ability icon thingy-majiggy, then you can use it. I know I'm probably overcomplicating things so much, but yeah, I just like things to be detailed. And just like the pressing the attack, not the rune, just as in like tapping it, they get slowed for 1 second as well. Now, as soon as you press your W, which is Ghost Water Dive, you go invisible, well, you go into camouflage, and you get decaying movement speed. Quite a lot of movement speed. Let's see how slow we're running, and now we're pretty damn fast. And in case you want to know how much time you've got left, you can see it on the W ability, that yellow bar kind of going down, and attacking or casting any spells will get you out of it. Right now we're very close for them seeing us, and now they can see us and attack us. Oh no. Now your E, which is Fandom Undertow, I said Fandom, didn't I meant to say Phantom. You basically do a dash, you can't click it, you gotta do your shift, no, shift, was it shift? Yeah, shift E, or just click it. I don't know why I even said that. And eventually this thing comes towards you. Now it's not like Echo's ult where it follows where you go, so if we go that way but then flash here, it's gonna go like that. It's not gonna go, you know, round in a triangle. It's go straight to wherever you may be. So if we E and then teleport here, it'll go like that. But as you probably noticed, the further away you are, the longer it takes for it to get to you. But that's fine, because in a game you can't teleport like that. And everything in the path will be stunned for a second. So that's pretty cool. That was a horrible miss. Let's just do this quickly. Bam, stunned. Let's do it through all these minions as well. Boom. And it actually deals more AD than your Q does. Now the ultimate, Death from Below, is the really cool one, where basically as soon as you use it, you'll deal damage in an X, and you actually don't end up there unless you kill them. You end up exactly where you were, so that's pretty cool. You can just go here, do some really inefficient way of farming if you want to do that and annoy people. And you execute targets below 185 plus 26, I don't know why I just didn't do the math, that's around 210 or 211 to be precise. And if you can't execute them, you just deal that damage anyway. And you see the thing on their health bar, that little, I don't know if you can see it, but above Tristana's health bar there's that little cross. I think that is the amount of damage, well, the place in their health bar where you can obviously use your ult and then execute them. So let's just take some damage from them. Don't go, stay where you are, Tristana. Let me just, let me Q you. Let me Q you. Come back here. Alright. So if I do that now, oh, okay, that was freaking mastery that did that. But yeah, I think that's the level. We'll try it again soon. But once you do that, once you kill an enemy champion, then you can recast it, and you actually have the ability for 20 seconds to recast, which is pretty cool. And you can kind of keep doing this, but obviously there's only 5 enemy champions unless you're playing Hexakill. So eventually you're gonna have to wait for the cooldown. And you and the ally get full kill gold. The ally who assisted. The thing is, it says an assisting ally. It doesn't say assisting allies, so I'm guessing it only goes to 1, which is kind of why it's a bot lane champ, I guess, unless you're jungle, I guess. But I wonder what happens if everyone's assisting. I guess it would probably select the ally who did the most recent damage. Yeah, and that's the way, I guess. I've said I guess a lot of times, I know, damn. So let's use some combos right now and see what we can make happen. Let's do that. Attack, attack, and then as Tristana tries to run away, or maybe doesn't run away. Oops, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. We do not want to die. Let's heal ourselves up. We're just doing this. Well, Tristana's 4 levels high and probably has items. Oh, damn. Has items, alright. Okay, Tristana, just don't hurt us. Let me just keep the health on. It's all good. Boom! Oh, that was such a horrible miss. Let's do this. Let's just attack for a bit. Tristana, I just want to see... thingy, I need cooldowns. Okay, okay. Cooldowns is off now. So let's do this properly. Let's use an attack, auto attack, another auto attack. One more auto attack. Now. Yeah, okay, you can see the symbol. There's a whole symbol that comes above Tristana's head. So, and yeah, that means we can now recast it. We got 20 seconds. You can see the nice timer around the ultimate. And given that there's no more champions, let's just use it to clear the wave like strange people. But actually, it's efficient because there's nothing else to use it on. So now I'm going to talk about what you gain from leveling up the abilities. So if you level up your Q, you get more damage, lower the cooldown, as you kind of expect. If you level up the W, the movement speed that you get that decays increases. And if you level up your E, the damage you deal increases and the stun duration increases. Now let's see what happens when we're max level. Q at max level. Let's see. So let's just get rid of this damn health thingy majiggy. So we're dealing like 316 damage. I'm just gonna say the base damage. Wait, didn't I sell the thingy? Did I not sell it, or is it BBE lag? So those are the damages for that. And for the W, let's see what our movement speed is. 80%, pretty good. Let's see what that looks like. We're so slow right now, but we do this. Nice, nice, I like it. And for our E, 235 physical damage, stunning for 1.5 seconds. Okay, I mean, obviously stuns are quite a big deal, so you don't want it to be too high, otherwise that is OP. I can't talk. And ult just decreases the cooldown. Doesn't seem to increase the damage, although okay, yeah, it doesn't increase the damage. Oh no, I think it's okay, I get it. As we level up in general, I think the execute threshold increases, so yeah, good. And at max level, well, I don't think max level actually does anything. It's just a cooldown. It's 80 seconds. And I should probably go through the cooldowns for each of the abilities as well. At max level, Bone Skewer, your Q is 8 seconds cooldown. Your Ghost Water Dive is 10 seconds. And then you've got 15 seconds for Phantom Undertow. So let's see what this looks like, even though we're majorly OP right now. Because, bam, let's do this. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, we can do it now. Awesome. This is going to be a really fun champ. I'm excited to see this, well, as support as well. I mean, yeah, this is going to be really fun. And I didn't mention the passive when we're at max level. We regenerate 81% of the damage we've recently taken from champions, up to 677. That's pretty cool. And yeah, if we do a very basic, off the top of my head build, just to see how much more AD we get, because of our passive, we've got 105 AD right now. Let's say, okay, we want to get some assassin items. This is good because we get some health as well. Yeah, why not? Ability, healing. Of course, you're going to have to get the warding. Warding is life. Let's say we get some armor boots because everyone's AD. And then Edge of Night, another lethality, another health and AD. So we're on 407 AD. And okay, this is going to be stupid because Tristana is not level 18 or doesn't even have any items. I'm just going to... Nah, speeding up the game is going to take too long. So let's see what happens. Here we go. Bam. Okay. I mean, you kind of expected that, right? But just for fun, whew, that looks good. Well, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just going to make Pyke do some weird stuff. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think of the new champion and if you're excited or not excited. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Adios.